Every year, the elves work overtime, but when they can't keep up, they call on toy maker Bob Whitmore. Now let's spend some time in Bob Whitmore's toy shop.
Well, hi, let me get... Oh, darn, they leave more stuff around this place. I tell you, it's just a pit. By the time Christmas Day comes along, you'll probably not recognize this place. Anyway, listen, we're going to have fun today. We're going to make some phone calls. I got a message on my machine here. Lou Philpott wants to talk to me. That's odd. I usually call him, but we'll give him a call after a while. But right now, I'm going to show you, back in the toy place, back in the workshop, how to make one of my favorite toys. Now, when I was a little kiddo about your age, I used to visit my grandmother. And she lived down in that Indiana place. And she used to sit out on the front porch in a rocking chair. She'd rock back and forth. She'd rock over this way. And then she'd come around and she'd rock over this way. And she just had great fun. So we're going to get some wood. And we're going to build a little rocking chair for the kiddos. So join me, if you will. Darn! Join me out in the workshop, and we'll get that underway in just a minute.
Electric tools such as saws and drills are for big folks, moms and dads, and master toy makers like Bob Whitmore. Remember, play it safe, and let adults handle all big tools.
Well, hi, kiddos. Just a few days left now till we get down to that fantastic Christmas Eve. And as I mentioned, rocking chairs have always been kind of a part of the family. An important way of doing things, and I've just finished this one here, except I have to put one more nail in the back section. Let me get the nails out here, and I just need one more nail in there. There we go. I think we've got it. This looks pretty sturdy. I had to leave out some of the parts there for economy reasons. You know, a lot of people... You may know, I don't know whether it's happened in your family, people getting laid off, their jobs getting eliminated, but we had to cut short. Now, let's see how this rocks. Shouldn't be making that noise. Let's see if Debbie's around here. Let me call her. Say, Debbie, can you come in here?
What do you want?
I need you to test a toy.
Sure.
Okay, now, Debbie, you see that new rocker? It's not painted there. If you'll just sit in here. All right, now I'm going to have you rock back and forth. That's good. I shouldn't be making that noise, but does that feel comfortable?
Yeah, real comfortable.
You shouldn't be rocking that fast, Debbie.
This is more fun than a roller coaster.
Are you okay, kid?
Yeah, can I ride it again?
No, that's not the idea. That is not the... Look, I'll tell you what, you go back to your office and I'll call you after a while. Look, we're counting down the hours here, so let's call Lou Philpott. I'll meet you up front. I tell you what, let's ring up old Lou Philpott.
Philpott's Toy Parts.
Say, Louis, Robert W. Whitmore over here at that big master toy building, and what's up?
Well, Bob,
I got your message there on my message machine. Works pretty good, don't it?
Yeah.
I made that out of old toy parts.
Well, that's pretty ingenious.
Listen, I usually call you every day but to order things, to check on things, since you're such a full pot of knowledge, as it were. What do you need there?
Well,
You need toys, little rocking chairs, something for the grandkids?
I'm not very good at these kind of calls, Bob.
How about a little G.I. Joe? A couple of Monopoly sets, party favors. You need something exciting,
Bob,
something that... Yes.
Bob.
Yes.
The reason I called
Yes,
was
Lou.
all these things that we sent, all these toy parts we sent you here with
Yes, I've made some of the ding-dangest toys in the world. I made little dolls that goes...
Bob,
yes.
We haven't received any payment on any of these invoices yet. And, you know, with Christmas coming up, I've got some gifts to buy of my own, and I need some money there, Bob. Bob?
I can't hear you. Could you bang on your phone a little bit? I thought you said you needed money.
Hang on here, Bob.
Sure you don't need a pot of honey or something there for the party?
Is that better, Bob?
I can't hear you.
Is that better?
Lou, hang up. I'll call you back.
Okay, have a happy holiday, Bob.
Things run in bunches. Remember yesterday, who was that clown who wanted a cow? Some guy had first last name the same. Here's a guy, Mark Lang, says he wants a dog. They could start a whole farm. Then they could probably start a warehouse down at the post office. Let's give them a call.
South Northpole Post Office.
Well, hi, Danny. I bet you guys are just snowed under. We're just, days and hours here away from the big day.
Days and hours, yes.
Listen, you got any letters there that you haven't sent on? I'd be surprised if you had any still sitting around, because Sandy probably would have needed them by now. Maybe it's not too late.
We've got a truckload ready to leave now.
Well,
go
good.
out and get one. By the way.
Yeah, what's that?
Carl Levish is going to be back tomorrow.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Well, my goodness.
He just sat at home all vacation.
He didn't go to Orlando or any place?
No, he likes it too much up here.
Well, I do too. Listen, I tell you what, why don't you put someone on to read a letter or so?
Okay, here you go.
And have a happy holiday.
You have a happy holiday, too.
Well, thanks, Danny.
Sure, I can read these. Elizabeth McAnderson, did I read that right? I think I did. She's of Henderland, Minnesota. She'd like to have a set of Cajun cookbook so she can use up a lot of frozen kale she has. Yummy. This letter next up is only signed Papa, and there's no return postmark. I hope old Santa knows who Papa is. Anyway, Papa says he wants a year's supply of multivitamins. And Phoebe Peabody Peavy, she's of Walla Walla, Washington, says she needs new batteries for all the toys Santa brought her last year, and that's all I have for now.
Well, wasn't that wonderful? I think this is my favorite part of the whole satellite show. Do you wonder if we can get through to the switchboard? Let's call Sandy.
Hi, Santa Claus's residence.
Well, what a pleasure it is when you answer the phone. I wish you could be there all the time.
Bob, I wish I had a friendly voice on the other side all the time. You can't imagine how crabby some people can be.
No, and calling crabby people called Santa?
Yes, you wouldn't believe it.
Well, that doesn't sound right. That is not
Doesn't
fair.
Oh, you'd think they'd have it together.
Well, speaking of getting it together,
Yes.
I don't mean to be parochial here, but could you... I have not once... I have...
And then I told her, I said, listen, Lon, you and I go over to the movies.
Hello?
Hi, Bob. Were we just cut off, or was I mistaken?
I think I heard Phil Wilfner there again.
Oh, he's over in the Quonset hut.
I'm sorry, I'm just about to lose my couth. Listen,
Oh, don't do that.
could you put Santa...
They're so rare in this time of year.
I know. Could you put Santa on, please, just once?
Right away, Bob.
Thanks. Now, maybe this time we can get through... Oh, no, it's that darn facsimile machine. Well, goodbye, kiddos.
Shrievikman programs are distributed by Ersatz Satellite.